Hi team, I wanted to share the key highlights from the month of October. As most of you are aware, we had a big deal that was celebrated across all offices, which is the booking.com. And I continue to see great amount of energy, momentum in the business. And that's why I call it RateGain's glorious year. I've been working very closely with Harmeet to induct him into the business. And as I transition out of my current role, I will be moving more towards, helping Harmeet devise the product strategy, the overall strategic vision of the business, and more importantly, building, key relationships with the movers and shakers in the industry to solidify RateGain's standing in the ecosystem. I wanted to also share with you some of the key hires that we have done over the last month. So we have Megha Krishnan, who's joining us as a VP of Strategic Alliances. She'll be based here in Noida, and she will help develop key relationships and partnerships within the travel ecosystem. Sarah Murphy joins us from eRevMax. She has taken the role of VP Strategic Accounts out of Europe. I also wanted to share some important updates around the employee NPS survey that we ran. As you know, the most important asset for RateGain is our people, and we take it very, very seriously about the feedback that we get from you. So, in terms of the eNPS scores, it was a score of 30.81 for our Noida office, and some of the actionables that we had from the survey is that we need to work on providing a lunch facility, focus more on talent development programs, and also focus on having flexible working hours. In Chicago, our NPS was minus 39, so obviously we have a lot of work to do there. And the key inputs there that we'll work on is the overall employee communication, again, focus on learning and development initiatives and employee benefits. In Dallas, the NPS was minus 13. Again, focus on continuous learning and development initiatives, recognizing people more and providing continuous feedback. Other than that, some of the key highlights on the business are, our ResGain product continues to really excel. We're seeing huge amount of growth there. Last month alone, we set up 900 properties on the platform. That was the highest ever number of properties being set up in 1 month. Finally, our sales in BCV in the Asia Pac region have kicked off. We signed a couple of deals with Cinnamon Hotels. We've got another great logo in our travel business, which is Air Canada Vacations. And we got very good coverage last month, by a lot of the media on Harmeet's appointment as CEO. We were also covered by Inc. 42, which is a startup e-newsletter identifying RateGain as a potential unicorn. They call it a Sunicorn. And last week I spoke at an event in India, which is NASSCOM Product Conclave, which is the biggest software product conclave in India, where we talked about how we are scaling RateGain and building a global powerhouse out of India. I'm also very excited about something that I talk about in town hall, how the growth should present a great opportunity for all of us. It's really the opportunity to rise and shine, and I'm excited to welcome Ariana from the Chicago BCB office here, who's going to help us set up, the Asia BCV activity, and also, we've now finally activated with Carlton as well. We got a couple of deals there, so very, very excited about that as well. So in a nutshell, as I said at the beginning, the business has great momentum. We're doing extremely well, creating a lot of opportunity. We have a very robust M&A pipeline, and I should have, or Harmeet should have, more updates for you when we do this update next time. Thank you.